What's up, everybody? It's your boy Satt coming to you with today's stock pick, news, and indicator help. No face, just facts in 5. I do the research so you don't have to. Make sure you check out the new Stocks by Satt 06 live stream where we keep a live feed running on some of the top stocks and indices in the market. Shout out to 11 Labs for making every video possible with their next-gen voice cloning and text-to-speech tools. Let's dive in. Today we are talking about Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD, because Robinhood did not just drop a small update. Robinhood came out with a full product explosion and the market noticed. We're talking Robinhood Chain, tokenized stocks, Robinhood Earn, Agentic trading, crypto expansion, global expansion, and a new Wall Street price target boost. So the question is simple. Did Robinhood just become a real Fintech super app story? Or is this another hype cycle tied to crypto and AI? Let's break it down. Robinhood held a major event called The World is Flat, and the company basically said, we are not just a trading app anymore. Robinhood officially launched the public mainnet for Robinhood Chain, a layer 2 blockchain built using Arbitrum technology and designed for financial services, tokenized real-world assets, DeFi applications, lending, borrowing, and on-chain financial products. That matters because Robinhood is trying to move beyond simply letting people buy and sell stocks. They want to build the infrastructure where financial assets can live, trade, move, and earn yield. Next, Robinhood announced new stock tokens available through Robinhood Wallet in over 120 countries, depending on jurisdiction. These tokens can allow eligible users to trade tokenized exposure around the clock and potentially use those assets in DeFi settings like lending pools, collateral, and decentralized exchanges. But this is where people need to slow down. These are not the same as owning the actual underlying stock. Robinhood's own disclosures say the stock tokens provide economic exposure but do not grant legal or beneficial ownership rights in the underlying securities, and they are not available in the US or to US persons right now. The idea is exciting, but investors need to understand exactly what they are buying. Now, the second piece is Robinhood Earn. This is the stablecoin yield angle. Robinhood is rolling out a product where eligible users can lend dollar-backed USDG through a self-custody wallet for an estimated 7% APY, with the lending infrastructure powered by Morpho. That sounds attractive, but yield always comes with risk. Self-custody, smart contracts, stable coins, lending protocols, and crypto rails are powerful, but they are not risk-free. So when you see 7%, do not just hear free money. Hear opportunity plus risk controls. Then there is the AI trading angle. Robinhood is preparing to bring agentic accounts to crypto, meaning eligible US traders will be able to connect an AI model to Robinhood's tools and data so the agent can scan the market and execute strategies. That is a major shift, but the key word is guardrails. AI trading sounds futuristic, but if you let an agent trade without clear limits, risk can move fast. Robinhood is saying users remain in control by deciding how much capital to allocate and what safety parameters to set. And that control piece is everything. So why did Robinhood move? One, Mizuho raised its price target on Robinhood to $130 from $115 and kept an outperform rating. Two, investors are reacting to the product momentum. Three, crypto strength is helping sentiment. 4, Robinhood is expanding globally through Canada, the UK, Singapore, Europe, and wallet-based products. And 5, the market is starting to ask whether Robinhood could become something bigger than a brokerage. Maybe not just an app, but a financial operating system for stocks, crypto, tokenized assets, stablecoin yield, AI agents, and global access. Now let's keep it real. The bullish case is strong. Product innovation is real. Crypto plus AI exposure is real. Global expansion is real. The super app potential is real. But the risks are just as real. Regulatory scrutiny can slow this down. Tokenized stocks raise legal and ownership questions. Crypto volatility can flip sentiment quickly. And execution risk is huge because launching products is one thing, but turning those products into sustainable revenue is a completely different game. My Satt rating on Robinhood is an 8.5 out of 10 Fintech super app watch. The badges are AI trading, tokenized stocks, crypto growth, and regulation risk. If Robinhood executes, this could become one of the biggest fintech platform stories of the next cycle. If regulation pushes back or the products do not gain adoption, the stock could cool off fast. So my take is simple. Robinhood is not just an app story anymore. It is becoming a crypto, AI, tokenization, and global finance story. That is why the stock jumped, and that is why it belongs on the watch list. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Do your own research, manage your own risk, and never invest what you can't lose. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with a stock or indicator you'd like me to cover next. This is Satt, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.